Hello, everyone. I think it's that time of the day where I'm gonna get back into playing some duels. More towards the bottom of the list here. Gold One is a very tough division. There's a lot of really good players in it. So I'm gonna get into a few games here. I'm gonna do my best, and hopefully I can keep this win streak growing. So let's check it out. Okay, got a good looking player here. Also on a 1 game win streak. Thinking this might be like Thailand or Cambodia. Gonna go into Thailand. Okay, it was Sri Lanka. It wasn't too good of a guess. Hmm. I'm not too sure on this one. Here we go, Denmark. Okay, and it was the south of Sweden there. Not too bad. Redeeming myself for that really poor first guess that I had. I thought I was reading Thai when I was in that other round, but this one here, U.S. or Canada, would appear to be more Eastern. This could be like Appalachian Mountains. I'm going to go like upstate New York for now. Okay, and that was on the other side of the border in New Brunswick, but I'm doing pretty good already. It looks like we're back to about even. Let's see if I can turn this thing around. Um, Not too sure. I think I'm in Europe, maybe closer to the Alps. I'm just gonna go Austria. I'm in the middle of it. Hopefully, it's a good guess. Okay, it was further down here in Bulgaria, but it looks like I was a closer one on that one. Didn't think it snowed down this way, but looked like there was some snow there. Friday. I'm unsure. Maybe I feel like that was more German. I'm gonna go in like Austria again, closer to Vienna. Let's see if that. Okay, that was awful. It was north of Germany there. Almost knocks me out. This appears as though I am in Brazil. Very hard to region guess Brazil. I'm gonna go somewhere just in the middle of the country, and hopefully it doesn't knock me out too quickly. Okay, I was slightly closer. Battling here. Had a couple of bad guesses in this game, but we'll see if we can revive it. I think this is Norway. Maybe a little bit more north. I'm going to go for it here. Okay. Almost knocks this guy out. 51 points. So we're really bad. It's anybody's game now. Hearts racing. See if I can get this one converted to a victory here. It appeared to be... Okay, I'm not sure if this is Taiwan or if this is... I think it is going to be South Korea. It's anybody's guess. I guess, I mean, I got to go maybe in the middle. I don't know which city it could be, but I'm going to go for it. And I was slightly closer. It was South Korea, and I pulled the victory. So that was a really sketchy game. Did not play too well. That first guess was pretty bad. Overall, I'll take the victory, though. I mean, that's a 2-game win streak. Not my best game. Definitely not the best game. But luckily, I was just slightly better than the other player there. So I'm going to do another game here while I'm still having fun. Okay, we're about evenly matched on the no moving. Should be pretty stiff competition. Okay, so I see these. I think that's either Czechia or Slovakia. So I'm gonna go Czechia. It looks a little bit more flat, maybe closer to Poland. Oh, okay, and it was Slovakia. Go figure. I was slightly closer. It's on the border of Hungary, but I'll take the damage. Okay. Definitely in the southern hemisphere. Thinking like Latin America. I mean, in Brazil they have poles with the white on the bottom. These don't look to be Brazilian. Where does that leave me? Peru, Bolivia, Chile, northern Argentina. I'm going to go in this region of the world. I think it should be an all right guess. And the sun is definitely in the north. Okay, and I was pretty much spot on. It wasn't Bolivia that time. I mean, it's Argentina. My apologies. So extremely good guess there, doing some good damage. Okay, right away. Jumping on the right in the northern hemisphere. I think this is Turkey. I think they have a similar kind of bollard. I'm going to go Turkey on this one. I don't have too much time to guess. Let's hope that pays off. He goes Australia, and it was Turkey. I think he got confused on that bollard. It did look like an Australian bollard, but he did not check the sun. So I will take the victory there. I'm on a 2-game win streak. Feeling good. Maybe the losing streak is potentially over, but I'm not going to speak too soon on that. Let's get into another one, and I'll make this 3 games while I'm on a 3-game win streak. I have the same player that I just faced off against there. Let's see if he can get revenge on me. I don't think that was his best guess on that loss in Australia. Abraham Memorial. Okay, U.S. or Canada? St. Andrews. I think this is going to be in Canada. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, maybe. Very flat. Okay, I know it's pretty much spot on there again. Very good. So doing a ton of damage right off the rip. Okay. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, potentially Ukraine. This could be Russia. This could be Bulgaria. I have no clue. I'm gonna go Ukraine on this one over this way. It was Ukraine. I got extremely lucky on that guess. I mean, I'll take it. Sometimes you just place the pin and you're right on the money. Okay, double yellow lines. Looks like maybe more equatorial. Yeah. I'm thinking this maybe. I mean, is it? I can't tell if it's Guatemala. I can't. I'm gonna go like Colombia on this one. I'm not sure. I don't like it. Okay, and it was way south, more south than Brazil. That's gonna do a ton of damage. Did not really see that. I couldn't trust the sun on that one. Okay. Can't tell if I'm in like Latin America or Asia. I'm gonna go Thailand. I can't tell what. It looks like we are driving on the left, so I'm gonna go Thailand on this one. Okay, and it was down in Indonesia, so doing a ton of damage to me here. Good guess. With a pole like this, it could be Spain. I am in the northern hemisphere. I'm gonna go for it. Hope I'm not wrong on that. I feel like I've seen this kind of top in Spain before. This I'm not so sure about. Okay, and it looks like it was Portugal, but that's going to be enough to get the victory yet again. So I'm coming in hot today. Just sat down to start playing. I'm on a 3 game win streak for today. Extends my win streak to 4. Happy that I'm seeing some players that are, I would say, maybe a little bit more my level. When I had started last week and even the beginning of this week, I was playing players that were rated like well into the 700s, and it's very stiff competition. But anyway, sat down, played 3 games. I'm 3-0, feeling really good about that. And I will be back later with some more duels.